Hey guys, this is Trample Damage coming to you today from the ruins of a war where we lost by 1. It was a really close one, well fought, tight one. We just had a couple unfortunate breaks near the end and ended up dropping. But out of the ashes of that, we can salvage a Town Hall 11 Town Hall 11 Electrone Attack. I don't actually know where the name Electrone came from, but one of my pretty long-time clanmates, now HHYY, a very talented attacker, had told me about it a long time ago, and I looked into it, started learning how to do it. This is not an attack. This is one of those things I think about all the time. People are like, give me an attack that'll work. Or I see people in global chat, and they're like, use this army composition. 3 P.E.K.K.A.s, 2 bowlers, a giant, 9 wall breakers, a rage spell, a heal, and they'll just list this massive list of troops as though having that list of troops or that composition is going to instantly 3-star anything, when it's all about checking out the base and seeing what works, right? So in this base here, the first thing I noticed was that their expos were all set to ground. And so what that starts by saying is, try and hit me with air troops, because that's a lot of damage per second that you're not going to have to deal with. So my normal go-to army that I like to check first is with an Electron start to an attack, but it involves running a battle blimp in toward the core of the base, which doesn't work if you're having to go through air sweepers. So I see this air sweeper is covering that territory, this air sweeper is covering that territory, and the nice thing, what you're trying to get with any balloon attack, you really want to get the queen because she's such a balloon killer. And so the plan for this attack is, you see in the army composition down below, 30 balloons and 2 lava hounds. This is a balloon attack, but it's the start with the Electro Dragon and balloons in the clan castle that got this dubbed its Electrone Attack. So if I were to bring a battle blimp in somewhere down here, it would be able to get to the town hall, because that battle blimp is quick, very easily, without hitting that air sweeper and not having to worry about this one. And if the balloon pops somewhere right around here, guess who's gonna get torched? The Archer Queen. And we'll be able to take out whatever the clan castle troops are. That's the plan. So we'll go ahead and start this. Now, the general idea with an Electrone Attack is you blow out a good chunk of the base, like we're shooting for all this stuff here. Then you wind up bringing in on the remaining air sweepers, on the remaining air defenses, a lava hound and some balloons, and a lava hound and some balloons for this one. And then sometimes I'll use 6 fewer balloons and a 3rd lava hound, but this one I felt like I would be fine with a couple balloons coming on this side and then a bunch of haste spells. So I'm going to go slow speed, and we missed it already. I put a balloon down normally in front of the battle blimp, because I don't want the battle blimp to take a seeking air mine, the black bombs that deal over 1,000 points of damage. I don't want to take one of those right away. So I usually drop a balloon, and then I'll put the battle blimp behind it, and of course it's going to head straight for the town hall. Now what we're going to do is, I'm already at this point in the attack queued up on both of my clone spells that I'm going to dump right where the battle blimp is going to pop, where my Electro Dragon, I'm going to pause it right there. It is. You can see the 2 clone spells already in the air, because I know that my battle blimp is going to pop around here. You want to practice this. Don't do this for the first time in war. If you do this for the first time in war, you're begging for 1 or 0 stars. You need to time it so that the battle blimp pops right where the rage is at. So you see the 2 rage spells coming down. We've got a baby dragon coming out of the clan castle there, and some archers. And right behind that, you'll see, where's my rage spell? Come on, there it is. Yeah, we missed it already. The rage spell is somewhere right in the middle of this group. So the balloons come out, and the clone spell immediately starts cloning the balloons. And with the rage spell there, they just start hitting defenses. Expo down. The queen's already dead because of the Electro Dragon. Clan castle troops going down. That Electro Dragon is just torching things. The balloons are getting all the way up there. They take out the Eagle artillery. Wizard tower down. Wizard tower down. This cannon, of course, can't hurt air troops, but it's about to go down. This Archer Tower and this Hidden Tesla, I actually thought that Archer Tower stayed alive. This Hidden Tesla does stay alive. And just like that, we've triggered all the air traps in here, taken down the Archer Queen, the Clan Castle troops, and the Eagle Artillery. And if you look at my army composition, I still have what looks like an entire army to work with. I still have 29 balloons, 2 lava hounds, 20 minions for cleanup, and a baby dragon, plus my heroes, and 4 haste spells. So at this point, now the attack is going to move up onto this side, where I drop a couple balloons, put a lava hound in there, Same thing, couple of balloons and a lava hound. I go ahead and get a haste spell to move those guys around nice and quickly in here. Haste spell up here to get those balloons moving around nice and quickly. Start bringing a few balloons in here on the other side. Now what you'll notice is, that was a fan of mine telling me I'm wonderful, or my wife telling me that probably I should be doing something more effective than making videos. So I put just a few balloons on each of these defenses here, and they move in toward the core. Things are going fine over here. Again, this was a super quick, super easy one because I didn't have to worry about any of the expos, but a few haste spells to speed things along, and things go down pretty quickly. At this point, I knew I'm already fine on the attack, so I just kind of dumped my Barbarian King to clean as quickly as possible, Archer Queen in different spots, dumped all my minions to help clean up the rest of the troops, and very quickly it turns into a 3rd star. Now, here's the thing. If that had been all air expos, I might not have thought about taking an Electrone approach to this. So I don't like when people go, but if all the expos were set to air, blah, blah, blah. If all the expos were set to air and an air sweeper was facing where the queen is at, I wouldn't have used this attack. That's one of the biggest keys in Clash of Clans, is figuring out what attacks work for which bases. By no means should you just take this army into any base and assume that you're going to be able to get 3 stars. You need to exploit stuff. But even if they were air crossbows, there are a lot of balloons left in there. Loads of them. And the Electro Dragon is still chilling. Neither of my heroes really took any damage at all. This still would have been a base layout because of those air sweepers with where the clan castle and the Archer Queen were. This is still a base layout that would have been very susceptible to the Electrone Attack. Practice that intro. Make sure that you get the good timing on the double clone and the rage and the core, and this can be a great attack for you. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Like the video, subscribe, tell your friends to stop by and check us out. As you know, I got playlists for all of my different town halls that I put attacks up for. Click on one of the playlists, take a browse through, see what kind of attacks are good for your town hall, and enjoy. Keep clashing on.